Hey y'all, it's your favorite duck here, Derek the Duck, and today I'm going to talk to you about one of my favorite things about cruising, which is manufactured spend on credit cards at the casino. Now, it's also sort of known as churning credit cards. Well, you know I love cruising. I love, visiting different countries. Right now we're here in Vancouver, Canada. I like all the food, I like the gym, I just have a great time on cruises. But my favorite place is, of course, the casinos. So this cruise was free for me. This is a 21-day cruise through the Panama Canal, which is now almost at its end here in Vancouver. And that's a lot of time to go hit up the casino. And of course I do, and what I do is I charge the casino play, what I'm gonna be playing, on at the slot machine itself, directly onto my room. So yeah, what you would do is you just charge what you're gonna play up to $5,000 a day onto your room charge, right? You charge it, so you put your room key into the slot machine and you apply any casino play onto the room, all right? Now, you can play a little if you like, but you kind of don't really have to. You can just withdraw it all right there, which sort of makes the casino, in a sense, a kind of ATM machine, since there aren't really ATM machines on a cruise ship. But of course, the cruise ship wants you to have cash so that you can spend it in their casino. So what you can do is, once you're done with your play, and you should play a little, that way it pleases the gods of whatever cruise ship line you're on, and at the same time it prevents them from cutting you off from continuously doing this. But then once you've done that, you just take out your player's card, which often is the same as your room key, and just go to the cashier and ask for the remaining balance in cash, and it's pretty cool how that works. You want to be careful because different cruise lines offer different rates, because some of them will charge you to do these sorts of transactions. Now, like Norwegian is 3%, and Royal Caribbean is 5%, and Virgin Voyages charges a horrific 7% to do this. But I'm currently on Holland America, and they are unique amongst others in that they charge 0%. So you can do all of this fee-free. It is fee-free spend on your credit card, and then after the trip you look at your credit card statement and it just says cruise ship. That's all it says. It doesn't say that you took out cash. And so in a sense, your credit card will reward you with points based on simply pulling out your cash on a cruise ship. And some of them will even reward you in travel points, which are usually amongst the highest. You can even split these charges up amongst multiple credit cards. So like on this one, this was after a few days of the cruise. I had about $15,000 that I wanted on the first set of days. And then I just went down to guest services and asked them to change the credit card for the next set of days. I'm currently on a 21-day cruise, but if you're on a shorter cruise and you're allowed up to $5,000 a day in casino charges to your room, that's what, $35,000. But imagine what it's like for me on this 21-day cruise with, it's pretty awesome. Of course, once you've cashed out, you have to take all these thousands of dollars and you have to store them and be careful. Put them in the safe, because they're not really protected in case the cruise capsizes or anything like that. So you want to be very careful with your cash. It's not the same as being protected by a bank. Obviously, it's cash. So just go to the safe in the room and lock it away, and then you wait. You wait until you get to a port, of course, in the U.S. So like we just were in San Diego the other day, and immediately all I could think of was getting to the nearest Chase Bank and depositing all this cash from the casino and getting rid of it, so that I can keep going on my journey and not worried about the pile getting too too ridiculously high. So now let's go downstairs to the casino and play a few games. So let's show a real world example. We're going to take 5 days and of course 5 different slot machine games. And let's say we do our $5,000 per day that we charge to the room. That would be $25,000 total. If your credit card rewards, let's say 3%, then you will earn $750 in rewards. Let's start with this game, the Best Bet Lightning Link. And remember, all you really need is your room key. And remember, even if I lose, the duck always wins. Let's go. Best Bet Lightning Link, right here by the pretty window. You can see the whole ocean. And we will start, of course, with withdrawing some money from our cabin. We're allowed up to $5,000 a day. Let's start with $2,800. Withdrawal successful. Let's play Best Bet Lightning Link. Wow. Blue? 2,000, wow. Well, lost about 50 bucks on this one, but I had a lot of fun, and now let's play another. Charging $2,400 to our room, And now let's play Ultimate X Triple Play.
Ready for rabbit call?
No, cool. Cool.
Kaluwa on the rocks?
Korean.
Yep, Kaluwa and Korean.
Brigos.
Regos.
We call
Black
them.
Russia, Black Ukrainian.
Yeah.
What is your room number?
1082. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, lost about 50 bucks on that one, but had fun. Let's play the next one. Huff and more puff. I like to mix the numbers up, so now let's charge $3,400 to the room. Okay, we now have $3,400 charged to our room, which is in turn charged to the credit card. And now let's play Huff and more Puff. Well, lost about 50 bucks on that one, but you know what? I had fun. And now let's go play the next slot machine. Double Black Diamond. This one looks like fun. For this one, let's just charge a modest 900 bucks to the room. And now let's play some Double Black Diamond. Well, lost about 50 bucks on this one, but I had a lot of fun. Let's go on and play the next one. Crystal Star Deluxe. Let's put $3,500 on the credit card. Amex is okay with that. They better be. And now let's play some Crystal Star Deluxe. Well, lost about 50 bucks on that one, but you know what? I had fun. And looks like I lost 50 bucks on all 5 of these games that I've shown in this video. But remember what we said at the beginning of the video, you know, in 5 days at about $5,000 charged to the room, I should have made approximately $750 from my credit card rewards by maxing out the $5,000 withdrawals for each of these 5 days in which I'm playing these 5 games. I could go, you know, to a different machine later and just take out some cash without playing at all. So yeah, 750 bucks earned. Even though it looks like the duck didn't win, the duck did. The duck always wins. And would you believe it, even just playing a little bit there in the casino, I already got yet another offer in my email for yet another free cruise on Holland America, and you know the duck is going to be there. And I count that offer as yet another win on this extraordinary cruise. Thanks for watching. Go get that money and keep on winning.